Oh, it's going. Hi. Hi, guys. Thank you for being here. We're so excited. Today, if you're here, you probably already know we're doing the live party to celebrate Pearl's number releasing. And I have these 4 amazing women here with me today, Brittany, Jessie, Mandy, and Natalia. And I wanted to let them introduce themselves really quick and talk about their books and how awesome they are. So whoever wants to go first. Well, I make sure that.
Okay, is someone gonna go?
You go, Jessie.
Okay. So, hi, I'm Jessie Elliott. I wrote a couple books, Twisted Fate and Twisted Gift. They are new adult urban fantasy. I am a romance author, and I am so happy to be here celebrating the release of this lovely book.
Oh, I love that you have it and I don't. Nice. Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Oh,
I beat you to it, Mandy. Okay. Hello, everybody. My name is Natalia Lee. I'm the author of the young adult novels Highborn, Way of Spears, and now Song of the Dryad, which just came out this past month on October 20th. I am extremely excited to be here today, so thank you, Bethany, so much for having me, and happy book birthday to Pearl's number.
Thank you. Yay. Okay, Mandy, now you can go.
All right. I'm Mandy Lynn. I'm the author of the fantasy novels Essence and I Am Mercy and thriller novel She's Not Here, and also the creator of Authortube Academy. And I'm just so glad you guys can finally read Pearl's number because it is amazing.
Yay. And Brittany?
Hi, everybody. My name is Brittany Wang. I think I'm the only author on this panel who is not published yet, but I am working on my work in progress, which is a YA fairy fantasy series, probably going to be long. I'm very excited about it. But I'm super excited about Pearl's number coming out because I got to be one of the beta readers, and it was so fun, and just all the changes that Bethany has done since has just been awesome. So you guys are going to love it.
Yay. And also, I should note that Brittany, her story is amazing because I have gotten to read it, so I can vouch for how amazing it is. And she's my CP, you guys. I don't know if I've ever said that anywhere, but she is the reason that there are Pearl chapters in Pearl's number, which is ridiculous. You would think I would have thought that through, but I didn't. So, oh my gosh, yes. Thank you, Brittany, for saving me.
No, I'm so glad. I love that.
And so I am so excited to tell you guys a little bit about what we're doing today. But before we get started, I kind of want to know, I'm just curious where you guys are in the world, where everybody's at. So if you could, in the comments, let me know where you're watching from. I'm super curious to find out. And then today I have planned some games, like 3 to 4 games, depending on if I can convince these ladies to play one of them. And then we're going to also have a giveaway every 10 minutes. So I'm actually going to pull up my timer right now. And these giveaways will be, spoiler, some of the books written by these lovely ladies right here. So excited. All right, so I'm going to pull up a 10-minute timer and start it right now. I'm just going to make sure it's going. And then, you guys, I'm so excited to introduce the games. I didn't know which one to do first, but I think we're going to start with one that everybody watching can play. So I jokingly called this one Pop Quiz. I put it in my writer mug here.
Love it.
Spoiler, I was homeschooled. I don't actually know what a pop quiz is like. In this live, it's going to be really, really fun. So I'm going to start us off with like a practice question. And so I'll be asking each of you ladies to answer. And then in the chat, everybody else answer. And it's kind of, pop quiz is just because it's like you couldn't prepare for it. You have no idea what's coming.
Oh, no.
Some of them are goofy. Some of them are a little more serious. So we'll start with like a kickoff question for you guys. You guys ready? Okay. So the first question is, if you could only write one genre for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Ooh.
So you guys start typing, and then whoever can think of it first, go.
For me, definitely fantasy, like 100%. Because I feel like there's so much you can do with fantasy. You can do like urban fantasy, epic fantasy, contemporary fantasy. So that's definitely what I would do.
I see what you're doing there. That's pretty all under one umbrella.
Yes, a very large umbrella.
Mine is romance. It's obvious because you can write like any like subgenre within romance. So
you guys are so sneaky with your umbrella. How about you guys?
I would have to jump in. Oh, sorry, Gwen.
No, you go. You go.
I was just going to jump in with Natalia and have to say fantasy for a lot of the same reasons, but you can also not just with like the umbrella, but like there's just all these different things that you can create that like don't have to exist, and you don't have to do research, but you have to do world building. So there's the catch-all, but I totally agree. Fantasy.
I love it. That's awesome. How about you, Mandy?
I don't know. I
wasn't sure.
I know, because I genre hop, and that makes it difficult. I'm going to say at this current moment in time, probably thriller, just because I did really enjoy writing it. And again, it's a big umbrella, so I can try out different types of thrillers.
Love it. I love it.
What about you, Bethany?
Shoot, I was hoping I wouldn't have to answer that one. So I'm starting to write fantasy, and I think I prefer that over sci-fi. And I'm seeing that not almost everybody, but a lot of people in the comments are saying fantasy. I love that. We have some science fiction, one post-apocalyptic, which is awesome. Oh my gosh, I love this. And I forgot to say this, guys, but I see where everyone's from, and this is so cool. We have people from Germany. Is that Annie, I'm guessing? I'm just like trying to find it again. Yay, hi Annie.
For you.
In Canada and Romania. Hi Timmy in Romania.
Oh, did you see Bolivia?
Where? Oh my gosh. In Scotland. How fun.
I want to go there so bad.
Cool. This is kind of blowing my mind a little bit. I'm so excited. Okay, you guys ready for the next question?
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Oh, and did I see someone else was homeschooled too? Was that Maverick?
Yeah.
All right, Maverick, let's do the homeschool high five. Are you ready?
Oh gosh, that was
Okay, sorry about that. That was so
Make
bad.
that up now, or has this been a thing?
I don't know. I think a friend and I made that up because you're like, you're by yourself, so you high five yourself. And I'm a little weird, but we all know that.
I love you.
All right, let's see what the next question is. Okay, this one's more like a serious one, so get your typing fingers ready because I have no idea what people are going to say. What makes it hard for you to write?
Time.
Time? Hold on. No, it's not.
No, wait, no.
Oh, time.
I mean time.
Oh. I get it now. I love it. Yep. Definitely.
On that or just time? That's a no.
Is that everybody's answer?
oh gosh.
I think like self-criticism, or like, you know, just really looking at it and being like, having that like whole, you know, roller coaster of like, this is amazing and this sucks, and like, you know, every day, and just like sitting down and being like, okay, whatever is going to come out, it's going to come out. You just got to do it.
That and
that's
like
a really good one.
comparison, I think, is really detrimental to the creative process.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and I guess I would say definitely what Brittany said. Like, you know, as I mentioned earlier, I'm kind of going through that with the new project that I'm working on, and that always happens for me for like every book that I write. But also, recently what I've been struggling with is having so many ideas, like not just for books, but for like business ventures that I want to take on and other exciting like writing and book-related things, that I don't have enough mental capacity to balance everything. So like being able to say, okay, I have to write today, and then tomorrow I can do this business thing, and then the day after that I have to write again. So like learning how to balance everything out, I think is pretty hard for me when it comes to writing and life in general.
I relate to that so much, so much. Oh my gosh. I like never remembered to write because there's so many other cool things to do. Not that writing is not cool, but yeah. And then Mandy, did you go? No, you totally did. Time. I kept thinking that you meant the timer, and I was like, it's not time. Oh my gosh, let's see what everybody's saying because there was a ton that were coming in.
This is the most fun I've ever had during a pop quiz.
Really? Yay! It's not graded.
Yay!
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's see. So we're writers. We're all weird. That's the first thing that my eyes went to. I love that. Netflix. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. For me. Self-doubt. Renee totally agrees with you, Brittany, which I do too. I actually totally agree. Distractions and noise. The internet. Yeah. Yeah. 3 kids. Ah, that makes me scared to have kids. I'm so scared. Oh, this is cool, you guys. I love your answers. I'm also going to, because I'm sort of like in La La Land right now because I've never done a live before. So I'm going to actually go back and read all your comments later because I love this. But we're going to keep going because we only have like 2 minutes left. All right. What is the most you've ever written during the day?
I did like 5K one day, but I think that's basically it.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, I think mine was 6 or 7K, and it was at the very last day of a NaNoWriMo. So I like forced myself to hit 50K, and I wrote 6 or 7.
Wow.
I think I've only done 4 or 5, 4 or 5K maybe.
I've only ever done 5, and that was over the course of like hours.
Oh my gosh. And don't say only because that's intense. That I've only done 5 also, and that was like the most intense day ever.
How many words do you all write like per hour, like generally? I'm sorry, I'm adding another question.
That's a good question. No, I like it.
I would probably say between like 500 to 1,000, depending on like how easily the words are flowing that day.
Yeah. I think it depends on if I'm writing dialogue or like narrative stuff because I write dialogue much faster than like describing settings or stuff.
True.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm sitting at about 1,000 words an hour as long as I'm not like getting really distracted or having to go back to the outline and figure out where I'm going. So like if it's just consistent work, usually about 1,000 words an hour.
That makes sense. This is gonna sound weird, but when it's like a silly part of the story, it comes real fast. And then when it's more serious or whatever, I'm struggling. So it's hard to say. I don't know.
Someone said they wrote 23,000 words.
What?
That's
in one day?
Dang.
I think I'd be able to do that.
I'd probably actually fall asleep at my computer.
That's amazing. And there's someone else who wrote 10,000. Wow. And Renee wrote 10,000 too. There's a couple who have written 10,000 in one day.
I'm
20,000. Wow.
Kim, if you're listening, the day you wrote 8K in one day, was that when you were on your secret deadline?
I guarantee you it was.
That was so impressive when I saw that video. I think it was in a video. I don't remember where you posted that, Kim, but I was like, oh, that's awesome. But it also breaks a mind barrier, if you know what I mean. Like if you see someone else can do it, then you're like, well, if it's possible for them, maybe I can do it too.
Yeah, for sure.
So that's kind of cool. Oh, time. Okay. So we're going to do our first giveaway. Let's see how this goes. Okay, guys, so I'm going to, like each giveaway, I'll kind of do a little refresher of how we do this because I know people pop in and out. But for the giveaways tonight, I'm giving away a bunch of amazing books by these authors right here. And so I have like these questions that you can answer in the chat, and hopefully they'll be medium challenging, I guess. And then whoever answers first is the winner of that ebook. So the first book that I'm giving away is Twisted Fate by Jessie Elliott. Woo woo! Put your hands if you're in the room, Jessie. Okay. This first one, the question is, get your typing fingers ready, and whoever, I'm going to get my pen and paper because I'm going to write down your name, the winner's name. Okay. What reward am I and also Jessie and Natalia doing at the end of NaNoWriMo to celebrate? Dun, 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 dun. I don't know if people will get this.
We talked about it. quite a bit on Instagram.
We have. I tend to kind of go nuts when I get excited about stuff and tell the world. Ah, I see somebody said tattoo. Anne McTavish said tattoo first in my chat. So I'm writing down your name, Anne. And then I have in the description box below, I have my email. So shoot me an email. And I'm going to, ooh, I just lost your name because it went so fast. Everybody says tattoo. Tattoo.
There's that flag.
We definitely talked about it. So, yes. All right. So you guys ready to play another game? Congratulations, Anne, by the way. You guys scared? Did I scare you off the games pop quiz?
That game was so fun.
Was it? Good. I have more. Yeah. If we are in the mood and I can't get you to play the other game, we can come back to that game.
Sam is asking what tattoo we're getting. See, I think we should get matching tattoos.
Really?
It has to be like small and writing related, but like I feel like that would make it even more special.
You guys should do what I did with the typewriter and the title of your book floating away.
I don't want mine that big though.
I thought it was only supposed to be this big until he put it on me, and I was glad it was a lot bigger because I was like, if it's that big, that's really small.
Yeah. I know they can't do, well, I think some people can, but they tell you they can't do detail. But I'm going to do a book stack if anybody wants to do that with me, like a stack of representing my books. And if I do it right, I don't know, I was thinking like right here, then it will be like a shelf or a stack, depending on which one.
I love that.
I really like the idea of a shelf almost because it like follows the natural like lines of the body. And that's what I really like. Like when I get tattoos, that's what I always try to go for is something that accentuates like the curves or the lines like of the place where you're getting a tattoo. So I think a shelf would be really beautiful right there.
I love that. That's so cool. I just realized my mom's watching and I haven't told her this yet. Oh, sorry, Mom. But I have other tattoos, so I think she's okay with it. This is so exciting. And then Jesse, when you said matching tattoos, did you have one in mind?
No.
Well, you should get a bookshelf then. Like
you should. Honestly, that's cute because then every time you write another book, you just add another book to the shelf.
I'm not doing that.
You could have a whole
That's what I was gonna do.
Like hopefully.
To a certain point. Well, the guy, okay, this is not what we're supposed to be talking about, but since we're here and I can, the guy said to me, I don't think he'll ever watch this, so I'm going to tell you. He's like, just have an open mind. Just come with an open mind. I was like, no, I need to know what it's going to be.
Oh my God.
An open mind? Like you're just going to walk in and be surprised about your forever tattoo?
Yeah. I was like, no, I need to know what it is.
I thought it was bad when I got mine at like 1 a.m. at a tattoo party.
Oh my gosh.
I was like half asleep. I was ready for bed, but I'm like, I'm here. I'm doing it.
Oh my gosh. You're so brave. You're so brave. I love that. Okay. Wait, some people have been saying what kind of tattoos they would get, I think. I need to know. Oh, okay. No. Oh, you'll start with books in your armpits, Renee? Like if the shelf keeps growing?
Yeah, like if you're adding to it every time you publish a book, it's gonna end. Yeah.
That's the dream.
And then it goes down the rib cage.
Oh my gosh. You know what? That's the dream. I just want a bookcase so long it goes. Okay. Sorry, I will reel myself back in. The next game is suggested by Brie LeClaire, and she wanted us to play Never Have I Ever. And so, from what I understand, there's a couple ways to play this, which we're not going to do the drinking game tonight. So, this version, we're going to hold up 10 fingers, and then, like, so everybody's going to have, like, 10 lives, I guess. And we're going to like take turns going around and say something you've never done. And if, you know, the rest of us have done it, then we would put a finger down. So like if I was like, I've never ever published 3 books, then Mandy and Natalia would have to put a finger down. So that's me and I won't do that one.
Now, okay.
Oh, could I add an idea?
Sure.
So it might be fun too if people in the comments could potentially provide us with like topics also.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. I was gonna
appropriate.
like bookish topic.
Yes, I love that. I love it. So like stuff we can kind of draw from, we can kind of read through it.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely give us ideas for nevers, things we've never done. And I also was going to say, that reminded me that I was going to say, you guys can all play with us. So you can have your 10 fingers ready to go at home. And then each time we go through a round, you can comment, you know, like if you had to put a finger down, like if like you're at 8, 7, 6, 5, and like, we'll see if anyone at home also, wins at the end. I don't know if that made sense.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay, yay. So I didn't prepare at all, so I'm going to make one of you guys start.
I'll start.
Okay, sweet.
Okay.
So,
never have I ever attended a book signing.
attended or done one?
Attended, like gone to get a book signed.
Okay, I'm safe.
So if we have to put a finger down? Or
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Ah, Mandy.
I got a book for you.
Natalia and Mandy.
Oh, yes.
Wait, does BookCon counts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So who's got, wait, Jesse, you've been to a book signing.
Yeah, but I asked the question, so I don't do it, right?
You got yourself. You got
Oh.
Actually never done.
What? No.
It's gonna be stuff you've never done. Okay, that was a practice.
Doesn't count.
Wait, okay, so I've got something. So if I've done something, I can say it, and then if you guys haven't done it, you have to put your finger down.
Other way around.
Wait, other way around.
Yeah.
You have never done it. So it has to be like, if I've done it, I can't say it. It's got to be something you've never done. So it's
Are
like,
you sure? Can't
yes.
say it, and then because they said it, it's fine. Great. Okay, whatever. I'll do it. It's fine. Just
You got this.
go.
You got this.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I have one.
Okay.
Never have I ever written a sequel.
Oh, crap.
Hell yeah.
Wait, I'm so confused. If you haven't, you put a
You put your
Have
finger
your
down.
save. Yep. If you have your save, and if you,
See,
yeah.
no, Kim is saying, I think whomever says the question gets immunity.
Well, no, because the game is never have I ever. So it's like never have I ever done this.
Yes. Thank you. That was a much better way to explain it than what I said.
Gosh.
So,
Kim just retracted her message.
Kim!
that's amazing. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know that either.
I feel so betrayed.
Okay, don't worry, Jesse. You'll have tons of chances for a comeback. So to answer Mandy's question, it's the person says never have I ever, so you have to be honest, like you've never done it. And then if anybody has done it, that's when you put your finger down.
But if you haven't done it, then you don't have to put your finger down? Or
Yeah.
wait.
Haven't done it, you're safe. Oh my gosh.
Okay, hold on. Let me say this so I can figure it out. Never, I can say this only for another few months. Never have I ever gotten married. So since I haven't gotten married,
Oh, that's harsh. That's so harsh.
A real one?
Single forever. The only time it gets me points.
Oh my, oh my gosh. Everybody's commenting stuff. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Who's next? Because I got nothing. Somebody give us some ideas in the comments.
I'm not even going to try. Apparently, I don't know how to play this game.
my finger hurts.
Mine is like getting a cramp in it from holding.
Oh, no.
We gotta play this faster.
Okay. I'm gonna pick somebody. Brittany. You got it.
A good one and not a lame one, but
That's okay.
okay, it's gonna be a little complicated. So never have I ever. Nope, that no one doesn't work. Never mind.
I love it.
Never have I ever had a sister.
Ooh. Nice.
Never had a sister?
Never had a sister.
Okay, I'm
Everybody who has a sister has to put a finger down.
What if it's non-biological?
It still counts.
Are you losing fingers over there?
Yeah.
I haven't done those either, so.
Okay, there's a really good one in the comment that I want to do.
Okay.
So never have I ever written drunk.
Oh,
I haven't. I tried to, but no one gave me my notebook.
does trying count? I think you're safe.
No, it doesn't count.
That was so good. Oh my gosh. Where are the other options in the comments? I need one.
What about stealing a library book?
What?
That was in there?
Never ever stolen a library book. There you go.
Yes. Finally, I'm safe.
I stole a school book. Does that count?
Was it from the school library?
No, it was from the classroom. It was a baby book.
You're good. You're good.
So none of us have ever stolen a library book?
I guess not.
We're squeaky clean here.
Nice. Love it. Uh-oh, my chat's froze, I think. Or my comments. So if there's any other good ones, let me know.
Let's see.
Oh, wait, I have one.
Okay, go.
Never have I ever read all the way through the Harry Potter series.
I'm safe.
Dang it.
Yeah, I'm safe too.
Never opened one of them.
Wait.
Oh, I thought it was like the only one.
Nope. Haven't touched him. Probably never will.
I've only read like 2
I'm
or
hosting
3.
a Harry Potter themed thing.
I've watched all the movies multiple times and I'm making my way through the series right now, but I haven't quite finished it yet. So technically.
Okay, I'm being attacked by Nerf darts right now.
Wait, do you really only have 2 fingers left, Mandy?
No.
Oh,
I'm trying to guard myself.
I was like, oh, wow. Okay, shoot. I need another good one. Oh, here's one. Oh, I can't say that because I have done it. Oh, okay. I've got a good one. I'm stealing from Phelan Rowe. Never have I ever killed off a main character.
Define main character. Oh, shoot. Never mind.
One that's main. You
No, I think I'm good.
have.
Define kill.
Oh, shoot. I got myself. Oh, crap. Well,
Oh my God. Good.
I'm trying to think.
you have, Mandy. You have. I know you have.
Andy, you definitely have.
Oh, shoot. That's not even what I was thinking about either.
Oh, sorry.
I was thinking about another book.
Oh no.
Okay, everybody, count your fingers that you have up and pause because we got a giveaway. I had 7.
I have 8 so far.
I have 10 somehow. I'm doing real good.
No, you don't. No. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's start the next giveaway really quick, and then we'll jump back into this because this is really fun. Okay, so this next book is Song of the Dryad by Natalia Lee. If you guys want to win this lovely ebook, I should have had like the books flashing for you guys, but I don't have that, like those technical skills. So to win this book, just a little refresher, you got to be ready to type in the comments the answer to this question that I'm going to ask you. And this one is, because Save the Cat's blowing up right now, it's related to Save the Cat. So get your typing fingers ready. The question is, what is the name of the very first beat in the beat sheet? And while you guys are answering, I got to figure out why my chat's not working.
Are we doing more Never Have I Ever? Because I Googled the questions here.
You did? Oh my God. Yes, we'll keep going. We'll keep going until there's at least one loser.
I think Bree got it.
Bree?
Yeah, I think so.
Thank you, Natalia. My chat's not working. Okay, Bree LeClaire, right?
Yep.
Awesome. Okay, Bree, just a refresher in case you weren't here. I put my email below, but you can text me and just remind me that you won that one. Yay! Congratulations. I'm so excited. I have been a little bit wildly busy with Pearl's Number, but that's the first book on my TBR list coming up.
I'm so excited. The paperback's going to be out. I want to order one.
It's
like right from you.
23rd. It's so nice too.
Do you have stock?
Do I have like stock to sign?
Yeah.
I've ordered it, but it seems like Ingram is really behind because of holidays.
Okay.
So unfortunately not, but I do hope to offer them later.
Okay. I'll probably just buy from Amazon because I want it now.
Isn't Ingram the best?
Oh, they are. I mean, they have like really good things and really, really, really terrible things. They're hard to do.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Oh, my chat's working again. Oh, yay. Hi, guys. Okay. So that was okay. I'm really spastic right now. I apologize. But is everybody ready if I start the timer again for okay, how many fingers did everybody have? I think I had 7.
Oh, and I have another one for us.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Never have I ever cried while writing my own book.
Okay. That's a good one. I haven't. I'm surprised, actually.
Not yet, but I'm sure it's going to happen.
Not yet.
Wait, Jesse, have you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I teared up. Does that count?
Yes.
Okay.
I have one. I know it's going to eliminate at least one person.
Ah, crap. Okay, go.
Never have I ever had a surprise party thrown for me.
Oh, that's
You got Brittany. That's awesome. That was so fun, by the way. You guys should go watch that. Oh, super random. For those of you watching, I put links to all these lovely ladies in all their YouTube channels below in the description box. So make sure you go subscribe to them and then go watch Brittany's surprise party. Okay. And I know we were probably supposed to go in a circle when we were doing this, but I got too excited. So let me know if anyone has another one. Jesse, you haven't gone in a while. I put you on the spot.
Oh, never have I ever.
You can steal from the chat bar if you need to. There's some interesting ones.
Okay. Ooh. Oh.
I Googled it.
Ooh, there's a good one. Ooh,
Okay.
Scroll up a little bit. There's some good ones. There's a lot in here. Should I do one while you're scrolling?
Yes, please.
Okay. So I'm stealing this one from Shawneen. No, I can't. Never mind. I can't because I've done it. I was gonna say
I know. I was wondering if you were gonna do that one.
I can't. I'm gonna
I can't do that one because I've done it, but I like it. I'm gonna do it anyways and just
okay, do
myself. Never have I ever acted out scenes from my book.
You have?
Oh, I've never done that.
I never did that either.
Oh.
What did you do that? That sounds awesome.
Well, like not like hi. Nothing much. But like I'll speak dialogue aloud to like hear what it sounds like.
Oh, okay. Sure. Read it out loud. Shoot. If you mean like read it out loud, then I've done that.
Yeah, me too.
So is that what you mean?
That's what it means to me. I don't mean like dressing up in character and putting on a one-woman show.
Okay. Well, I'll say it next. I've never so that one was read it out loud. I'll say I've never dressed up in character as one of my book peoples.
Mandy has.
Got you.
I was just trying to make a book character and my cover. Yeah. I'm down to 5.
That's
Awesome.
7. I'm down to 4.
Uh-oh.
Okay, who hasn't gone in a while?
Brittany.
I'll go. So I got this from the chat, and I'm so sorry I didn't write down who said it, but it was awesome. I have never pulled an all-nighter writing.
Oh gosh, me either.
God, no.
Well, have any of you guys done the Night of Writing Dangerously for Nano?
No, what is that?
You literally write all night long.
Is it like a certain day during Nano?
Yeah, it's one of the Saturdays. I know this is the last year they're doing the actual event in either San Francisco or San Diego. I can't remember which one. But you have to fundraise to get like a ticket to go. But they have like an open bar and like a candy bar and food and coffee all night. And it's like they rent out a huge like conference room in a hotel. And you just like write all night. They do sprints. Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
That's so cool.
Let's do one online.
Yeah, I'm in. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
My hubby won't be super happy though.
I won't be super happy, but I'll do it.
Yes. I'm going to steal one that Kim wrote because I think it's awesome. Kim says, never have I ever set pages of my manuscript on fire.
Ooh.
I have not done that.
I'm not either.
Only my school notebooks.
Yeah, I've done that too.
It's like, be gone.
Yeah. I was guessing nobody did that because we aren't, like, we mostly love our stories most of the time.
Oh,
Okay.
this is a random one, but I found it, so I'm going to say it. Never have I ever accidentally sent someone to a hospital.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, I can't find any good ones.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think we're okay here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Um,
Ooh. Do you guys see in the comments the one that Katie did? I like this
I
one.
love that, but I'm not gonna say it.
I mean, I'll get you. Okay. All right. Here we go.
No! Damn it!
Do it.
Okay. Never. Oh, I can't. I can't do
Yeah, I
anything.
was gonna say, I'm pretty sure, I hope we all have, or why are we writing these characters?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
Okay. Let's see.
oh, I like this one. Can I say, never have I ever had artwork been created for something I've written.
I have.
I have.
Mom made it for me.
That counts. That totally counts.
I wanna do one.
Okay. Good.
From Kim, and the story behind hers is freaking hilarious.
Okay. Tell me.
Never have I ever based the antagonist off a real person.
I've done that.
Antagonist. Only the antagonist.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm down 3.
Wait, what's the funny story?
It's her husband, right?
Yeah.
The master is based off her husband.
That's so awesome. The Jeremiah character in my 2 books is based on my husband, like not fully, but a lot of parts.
Really?
Like,
Oh,
like the Persian, everything. Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. But he's not the antagonist, so I'm safe. All right. Oh, I like this one. I'm just trying to think if I've done it. Hold on. Okay, I think I'm safe. Nope. Never mind.
Wait, serious.
These are hard.
Oh, hold on. I like Janet's. Never have I ever been jealous of a book. No, never mind.
You started it.
I was like, well, Bella.
Oh, sure.
Right.
Wait,
so are we doing that one?
should we? What do you think? I don't know.
Well, someone has to say it who hasn't been.
Oh, I've definitely been jealous of a book character if we're doing that one.
Yeah. I don't think we can though, because have any of us not been?
I vote pass. Make the game last longer.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll pass that one because we probably all have.
Renee says, no wonder Jeremiah feels so real.
Aw, I like that.
Does he know that, Bethany?
I don't know if he does. Do you know he's never? Oh, I'll make this one of my nevers. No, I can't. I don't understand this game fully. My husband has never. I was gonna say Mohsen's never read the books, and one time I was like, "Are you gonna read them?" He's like, "I can tell you what happens," and he like listed out this and then this and then this and then this because I've talked about it so much.
On that note, I've got a good one. Never has my significant other ever read one of my books.
Ah, that's what I was gonna do, but I didn't know how to phrase it.
Word.
Yeah.
Does it count if they're currently reading it?
Yep, currently reading counts.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm down to 5.
Uh-oh. I think you're winning. Brittany, how many do you have?
I have 4, and that's only if the book's not finished, but he's read like pages. Yeah.
Oh, that counts. It totally counts.
About time Phil being dyslexic pays off.
You're so bad.
I like this one. Oh,
Okay.
but I can't
Go.
use it. Sorry.
You're so funny.
What is it?
Is it the one Annie wrote? Because I can't use that either. Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't give writing advice, really. I don't like to. I'm like, there's too many other people doing it. I'm just gonna...
so hard. Like, especially like hardcore writing.
I'm pausing that. We're almost done. We'll do the next giveaway when this is done because this is too much fun. Yeah, I mean, I give writing advice, but then I'm like, just so you know, I'm not perfect. Like, there's no way I'm gonna always do it. Yeah.
My finger hurts, so I'm using my other hand.
Okay, this one's good, but I just have to think through if I've done it. I think I'm good. Never have I ever named a baby or a pet after a character, or vice versa. So basically, like
after any book character.
Oh, that's a good question. After our characters, or
I feel like after any character. Or
after any character. Well, then Jesse.
Mine's not a book character, though.
Oh, you're right. You're good.
Yeah,
You're safe.
any character. I think I'm safe.
Me too.
Surprisingly.
Nice.
Oh my God, Annie's coming up with the best questions.
Oh.
Who wants to go next?
Oh, I can do this one for once. Never have I ever talked to my pet about my book.
I don't remember.
Bethany, I feel like you must have. You wrote a book about Penny.
Yeah, okay. There's no way you haven't.
Probably. I do talk to her a lot. Oh my gosh, I'm down to 2. I feel like Brittany, you should go next because you have too many fingers up. Oh wait, so does Natalia.
Right, because then you'll look at you.
Oh, true. That's
Who's next, I think.
who?
I don't know. Someone can go.
Annie says she saw me do it. You saw me talk to Penny about my book. That's really funny. I don't remember that.
It's probably because there were multiple times.
Shots fired.
The last one that Phelan wrote is really good, but I don't know if I can say it.
I can't say that one.
Do we count it? Do we count it as no? Because if I said published, then that's just mean. But I can do it.
Sorry, you do.
I have never published a book with magic in it.
One down.
Yep, one down for me too.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Renee has a good one, but I can't say that.
There's so many good ones, but I've done like all of those things.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh.
I'm gonna steal one of Annie's. Never have I ever taken my author photos with an iPhone.
I
haven't. I'm proud of that.
have. They take beautiful photos. Thank you.
Yeah, they do. Shoot. They really are beautiful.
Ooh, we only need one to take Bethany down.
All right.
Or Jesse.
Never have I ever redesigned my book covers.
Oh! You got me.
Got 2 of you. Natalia, have you done?
Oh,
Have
my
I ever?
God.
Oh, I have redesigned a book cover before. I have.
That was good.
But I believe we have a loser.
Congrats, Bethany. You lost.
Oh my gosh. Has anybody else lost in the comments yet? I see somebody's down to 0. Thank goodness. Not just me.
That was a good one.
That was a good one.
Nice. Brittany, now that I'm out, you should say that one about the writing retreat. Because you'll get
Right.
Wait, I thought we were done.
No, we should go till somebody wins.
Oh.
God,
You know?
this is gonna
You
hurt.
guys are really close.
Do you want to do a giveaway before we finish up, or do you want to finish off this first?
Let's see.
Who has
Oh my
the most
gosh.
fingers?
Okay, 3.
Okay, so we got 3 to take Brittany down if we want to take her down.
Oh my gosh, Mandy, there's one that you could say right now that would take out each of us. I wonder if you can think of what it is.
I don't know which.
Right before wait, oh no, I have one. So never have I ever been to the Wanderer Writing Retreat.
Ooh.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Hold on, I'm trying to figure out the one that. Can I have a hint?
Natalia, was it in the comments?
No, I just came up with it.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
You could knock Jessie out right now if you can.
No, Natalia!
So you can't say it, Natalia?
Huh?
You can't say it?
Can I do
Well,
one?
it would.
Can I do one?
It would apply to all of us, so
I'm
that's
doing
why you're
one.
the only one that can say
I'm
it.
going. I'm doing it. Never have I ever queried a literary agent.
Oh.
Ah!
Uh-oh.
Well, now I can't say it. Can I hear what it was? Since
Yeah, what I was gonna say, you could have said, "Never have I ever written a book about fairies or about the fae." 'Cause all three of us have.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
would have been good.
Ooh, I have one. Never have I ever written like a true romance.
Ooh.
Like a
You don't count yours as a romance, Jessie?
Oh, you said a true romance.
Oh,
Ah.
That shit didn't happen.
fine. I thought I was gonna get you.
Oh my gosh. There's so
Oh, I've got one.
Okay, go.
Never have I ever lived in the United States of America.
Oh, dang it. I'm out.
Are you out? Brittany and Jessie, that's it?
All right, Brittany.
You guys, give me a good question. Take Jessie down.
What? No, guys.
Never have I ever lived in Canada.
There you go.
You cannot go with the opposite question.
You can.
That's a great one though, Natalia. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Wow.
I feel like I knocked a lot of people out with that last one.
Brittany, have you flown on a plane?
What?
Have
Can I
you
do
flown on a plane?
Can I do one?
Yeah, go ahead.
You guys should go
Never
back
have
and
I
forth.
ever been over the age of 25. Thank you.
That was good.
I'm very tempted to do this Canadian one now. Wait,
Oh,
what did
DuVernay's.
Oh,
I'm
which-
helping out Brittany.
Oh,
Or Sydney's. You could write the one that Sydney wrote.
Whose side are you on?
It's too fun.
Oh, no, I like this. Okay, I actually don't know if you have, Jessie, because I haven't read your book yet, even though I have it. I need to read it. But she said, never have I ever wrote a scene that I would be embarrassed to have my mom read.
ooh.
Funny story.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you totally could've- I'm down because I told her not to read it. But I mean, you could have gone with Elizabeth.
Oh, what's this? Oh, I've never published a book. That's so true.
That would probably be a similar.
Whatever.
Oh, you guys, everybody was getting really specific.
In the end, it's just us targeting each other.
Yeah.
Okay, so the winner is Brittany.
Good win, Brittany. Good win.
It's mostly because I haven't published it, you guys. A bunch of the questions I haven't. I couldn't really because I haven't. So you all are amazing for publishing.
We could have done like life questions. I don't know why we stuck with Book World, but it worked.
We didn't at the end there.
Okay, so the next giveaway is going to be for, I have it for actually 2 candles. So the Evelyn's number candle and the Pearl's candle, like Pearl's number candle. I'm doing this because I don't have them. Just picture them right here. And these are going to go to whoever can answer this question first in the chat. So get your typing fingers ready. The question is, and it's kind of an easy one. Okay, you ready? Which of us Authortubers was the first one to start Authortube? Now I'm going to make sure I'm like catching it. Everybody watch the chat for me because I don't want to miss it. The Nothing's happening on my end. Oh, Kim.
Kim
said candy. Kim, you won some candles. They look like this. Okay.
They're super cute. Can you tell? I love them.
Jesse, I love you. That's awesome. Okay, and then I've been telling everybody, Kim, just email me, but you can text me because you also have next giveaway. So yeah, just text me and remind me because I am a little loopy right now, a little bit all over the place, but I have everything to send those to you. So I will send those to you soon. Yay. And then I had another game. This one is one that I kind of brainstormed. This was actually Natalia's idea, and then I kind of like made it interesting. Cool. So it's the writerly advice, kind of like the 1 minute, is it minute to win it? Whatever that tag was that was going around.
So the 1 minute writing advice challenge?
Yes, that. Okay, so I made like musical chairs. So like we give, like there's topics in here, and then we are going to go around. So we actually should probably go in order so we're not cheating.
Establish an order?
Yeah, we should establish an order. And then if anybody gets stumped, then you're out. Like your chair is pulled out. Musical chair style.
Okay.
You know how great I am at describing games. So let me know if that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, are you seeing everybody in the same order, you think?
I don't think so.
Oh, I bet you're right. We're not. So let's go alphabetical because that's how I was like
My
promoting.
first name or last name?
Oh, I was going to do first name. We could, let's.
First name's good.
Okay.
That works. So what? It would be Bethany, Brittany, Jesse, Mandy, and then me?
Perfect. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, I just need to know I'm after Jesse. That's all I need.
Wait, who am I after?
And you'll have time for us to be like, okay, it's your turn. We won't like, be like, you're out. Okay. So, and really quick, I forgot to ask. So guys, while we're playing this, let me know if anybody else won the Never Have I Ever game and still had, there's so many more good questions in there. We should play that again.
That still had a lot left. I was surprised.
Really?
Yeah, someone had like 6 left. I'm like, oh my God, I died a long time ago.
Well, we were kind of being very specific to each other.
That's true.
Okay, so this one's more fast, but again, don't like panic. I might panic. Wait, I can't start first though because I'm reading it. Maybe I should be out. I should be the
reader, and then we can take turns and rotate too, depending on how fast this goes.
Okay. All right, so it will start with Brittany then. And yeah, we can take turns so nobody has to be first every single time. Okay. On your mark, get set. So writing advice until somebody's stumped. Okay, first drafts.
Oh, just tips about first drafts.
Yeah.
Just write until, just keep writing. That's the tip. Just keep writing and don't edit yourself.
Nice.
You just said 2!
Hold on to some because it might come around.
Oh, is everybody answering the same question?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we are?
Okay, who's next? Jesse, I think, right?
Yeah. Don't stick to your outline too strictly.
It's good. Mandy.
Oh, shoot. Add in a plot twist when you get stuck. I don't know how good of advice that is.
I'm going to kind of flip-flop what Jesse said, and I'm going to say stick to your outline.
Love it. Okay, Brittany, it's back to you.
Oh, wait. Are we doing the same question still?
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's like a musical chairs, so somebody gets stuck.
Until somebody gets stuck. Okay.
That's when you're out.
Shoot. Take a break when you need to take a break.
Nice. Jesse.
Have everything you need for your writing session at your workspace.
Ooh, perfect. Mandy.
Make sure you write at least 50,000 words or else it's not considered a novel.
Nice. Natalia.
Try to set a writing schedule for yourself. Even if it's only 1 day a week or 2 days a week, try to have certain times when you write.
You guys are too good at this. Brittany, it's back to you.
Do word sprints and do word sprints with other people so you have accountability to just keep writing and write all the words.
Good. All right, Jesse.
Don't compare your first draft to someone else's 5th or 6th draft.
That's a good one.
Very good. Mandy.
Don't reread what you've already written.
Natalia.
Have a list of names prepared before you go into your draft. So when you have a new character, just instantly pull from that name bank.
Love that. This is so fun. Brittany.
So good. I'm gonna do that. Shoot, I just lost the one because Natalia so much.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Nope, I'm done. Okay.
The chair has been pulled. We're down to 3. Okay. You guys ready for the next one? By the way, I'm so glad that first drafts was one of the questions because that was really cool. That was fun. That was fun. Okay. Dialogue. Jesse.
Wait, what about, I was like, wait, what are we doing? Read your dialogue out loud so you know how it sounds.
Ooh, good one. Okay, Mandy.
Listen to other people talking in real life to hear how dialogue is supposed to sound.
Natalia. Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh. 3.
Mine was going to be read it out loud.
Oh.
I didn't prepare any other ones. I think I'm out.
Okay, so we've got one more chair pulled out. Down to 2. So this is actually the last one then, unless you guys feel like playing again, which you probably don't.
I like this game. It's fun.
Yeah? Okay, good. I like that we're all a little bit competitive. Okay, this one's really tricky, and you're going to be going back and forth really fast, so be prepared.
Huh.
Okay, and we'll start with Mandy this time because we made Jesse start last time.
Thanks.
You ready? It is editing.
Ooh. Delete your filler words.
Nice. Jesse.
If you're going to publish, hire a professional editor!
Oh my gosh, yes. Mandy.
If you're going to publish, also hire a professional proofreader.
Nice.
Hey,
Not.
You got this, Jesse.
okay. Make a plan before you go into editing so it seems less daunting.
Ooh, good one. Okay, Mandy.
When I edit, I like to create another second outline so I remember what happens in each scene, but it's the correct version of what I've actually written.
That's a good one.
That's not advice?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
We're being very loose with advice right now.
Okay. When you're going into revisions, print out a copy of your manuscript so you can look at it on paper because you'll catch different things.
Ooh, that's really good. Okay, Mandy.
Use the review option in Microsoft Word to write comments in the margins.
Nice. Oh, I like that. Okay, Jesse.
Run your book through Grammarly to catch other little things.
Nice. All right, Mandy, I'm not sure who's going to win this.
Work with beta readers.
Yeah.
Work with your critique partners.
Give it to your mom to proofread.
No!
That counts.
Take feedback with a grain of salt. If it's not going to work for your book, pretend it doesn't exist.
Yes.
It's never too late to add in a chapter.
That's not true, but okay.
Yes, it is.
Count on your writer friends and critique partners, I guess, to give you the hard truth about your story.
Nice, nice. Kind of stretching it there.
Bethany, you know what?
Uh-oh, Mandy. Uh-oh.
No, don't be afraid to use the delete button.
Oh, no.
Okay, that's pretty much what you said about filler words, but that's fine.
No, this is entire chapters or paragraphs.
Okay, when you're editing, take breaks in between the different types of editing that you're doing.
Ooh, yes.
I'm going to say, as Stephen King, when you first go to edit your novel, try to do a read through of the manuscript in one day.
If we're going to quote people, you can't edit a blank page. So you can't edit until you write the book. So write the book.
That's your writing advice, not editing.
Kim says Jesse's getting fierce with this game.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh. 3.
Make sure you hit save all the time.
There you go.
Experiences.
Make sure you back up your book on a separate device, whether it be a cloud-based device or an external something or other.
I love it.
I think I lost.
Uh-oh, so lost.
Okay, Jesse wins. Woo! Go, Jesse.
Oh, God, I don't even know if all of that was editing advice.
Yeah, it was not.
Some of it was very much like repeating what you guys were saying to each other. Rephrasing it.
Sarah, I need a donut too.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the alarm went off. That was perfect timing for a giveaway. Now the pressure is going to be on somebody else, everybody in the comments. This time you're going to win She's Not Here by Mandy Lynn.
I hear
What?
I hear it's a great book.
Somebody's read it in this group, more than one person. And I was going to actually say somebody has already told me they want to win this. So, okay, which one is my question? Oh, I totally skipped a question. My bad. We're going to go with a question that we actually just came up with in the chat before you guys got here.
I get this question. I'm so happy.
This for you. Okay, so this one has 3 answers. So if you get any of the 3, you win it. You just have to be the first one to type it in. So get ready. What are the names of one of these ladies' cats in this group here? I hope I said that right.
Got it.
Ooh.
Yeah, mine just came in.
Here. Carolyn, or I don't know how to say your name.
Yeah, you're like, cat, come here.
You read She's Not Here. Please write a review on Amazon and Goodreads. Thank you.
Yes. Oh, somebody said
Put the self-promo.
Peyton got it.
We have RM Mulkey got it with Mew, right? That's Natalia.
Actually, Peyton got it first because she said Tifa.
Oh, you're right. I see it. Oh my gosh. Awesome. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Bethany and Maverick and Shawneen, for blessing the beautiful folks.
I love this. I love all the answers. I didn't even think of Tifa.
I love. I just love seeing all the cat names in the comments.
Right, me too.
You guys should bring your kitties to visit. I see Phoebe.
Hold on.
Here, Mew's right here.
Let me see if I can get Moon.
I'm so sorry, Brittany. I'm like a total animal lady. I'm like, bring all the animals to me.
Oh, you don't have to apologize. I am sad all the time that we don't have a pet. But then at the same time, I'm like, I can go anywhere I want. I don't have to get a pet first.
Right.
Moon made sure to say hi to Brittany, even though she's allergic.
Are you allergic to cats too, Brittany? So am I.
Just so, like, if I touch them and then touch my face, I get like and stuff. But I love petting them, and then I just wash my hands.
That's what I do too. And I found out when I got a cat, which was really sad. I had a cat, and I'm like, why am I always sick?
No, okay, you said hello. Now you gotta go.
Shots. I love it. Okay, so I did actually have one other game planned for us, but I don't know. It's the one that we chatted about in advance that we're not sure if we're ready for yet.
Oh, jeez.
So if you want, we could do another round of musical chairs.
I think that seems to be.
Can I sit out on this one because I'm still recovering?
We could do the pop quiz again. That was a lot of fun because all of us got to chat.
Wait. Can I ask you a question, Bethany?
Oh, yes, of course.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right. So,
okay.
my question for you is, what character, and it doesn't have to be from one of your books,
Okay.
other than Jeremiah, would you ship Evelyn with?
Ooh.
Oh. Okay, so first of all, I gotta make sure I understand ship because I'm so confused by that word.
Okay. Which other character would you be down with them to do the badonkadonk?
Oh my god, is that better?
So am I gonna take like the little dolls and say hi and marry them and like okay. Let's see. In any book at all?
Any book at all.
Ooh, this is such a good question. I thought I would be more prepared. Oh my gosh, what books do I have? Okay.
I missed something. What's SOL?
It's another one of her characters.
Oh my god. Saul, I get it now. Okay.
I love that. I was thinking it meant the, blank out of luck, but
yeah, me too.
Oh, yay. Oh, I like that answer, but I feel like they'd be weird together. So Saul is super cool dude that sort of took over and became a big character. I'm thinking I'm going to say one of the guys in the last series that I read, The Winner's Kiss, and all those books, but I can't think of his name. Starts with an M. But anyway, he's super smart. I like that.
Okay.
I think I'm just matching somebody for me.
A little extension on that. Which of the guys from Friends would you ship her with? Ross, Lou, Joey, Chandler.
Oh my gosh. For her, I would pick Ross.
I feel like no matter what can she tolerate.
Yeah, right. Because
he'd be all, we were on a break, and she'd be like, "That's great. I've got a world to save. See you later, dude."
Yeah, exactly. Side note: I always got, if you take those character quiz things, I always get Ross or Monica.
Really?
Monica's okay. Ross is literally gross.
I know, right? He's like always complaining about something, and I'm like, I better watch that.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love it. Remind me to do more questions about Pearly from you guys. I don't know if we should keep going with those or come back.
I think we should. I think maybe like each of us should ask you one.
Okay, sure. That'd be fun. Let me make sure my timer's going for the next. Yes, we're good.
So can we ask you questions about other writing projects as well, just like your writing in general?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, cool.
This is fun and a little nerve-wracking.
Okay, well, I have one, if you're ready.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so this one is about your princesses and castles stuff that's going on, which I'm extremely excited for, by the way. And you don't have to share this if you don't want to, but do you have plans moving forward as to whether you want to pursue traditional publishing or self-publishing for that?
Such a good question. So if you I don't know, if you were asking me like a couple months ago, it waffles. It's like all the time it's changing. Mm-hmm. Right now, I want to pursue self-publishing because I feel like I've chosen a better genre. And now that I know what I'm doing, it's just, I'm so much more set up for success, if that makes sense, to like start off with this genre that's really strong and people love fantasy. And I've been watching this channel, Heart Breathings by Sarah Cannon.
She's amazing. Oh my gosh. Right? Yeah.
And everything she says pumps me up to be like, well, I could do that, So now, self-publishing.
See, it's so interesting you brought her up because I think that's something that I'd like to talk to like everybody in our self-pub like community about, because I feel like she's really pursuing, and I'm sorry if this is off topic, but I just want to yeah, like I feel like she's really pursuing like an indie publishing business model, and I feel like a lot of us have been pursuing more of a traditional publishing like business model.
Exactly.
Do you agree? Do you think like that's the case? Because
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So I do wonder like what would happen if, any of us tried the more like indie route, like truly the way that they like try to get books out really fast and build those big anchor series that she talks about, because I've been listening to a lot of her videos too, and it's the same way. It's like I get so excited when I listen to her talk about her series. It makes me want to write one.
Right. And I noticed like there's so many random things when you bring up how she's pursuing indie style. Like she writes a lot shorter books, I noticed, because I was like, hold on, how long is this book? And like some of them are 20,000 words.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so as I was
though.
I know it's a novella. So, but she was doing it like almost like a TV series. She had this thing where she was like releasing chunks, kind of
like a serial almost.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was just fascinated. Like, I would love to pick her brain about all things, indie publishing. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look at me.
Oh.
Sorry, guys.
Weird how he's just love it. What were you gonna say, Natalia? Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh no, that was it. That was my question, and I have more for later, but everybody else can go now.
Oh, cool. Okay. Whoever.
I have one for like your process between like writing Evelyn's number and then Pearl's number. Is there any ways that you felt like you grew as a writer, like going into or like during the process of writing Pearl's number?
Oh, that's a really good question. So I grew like everything got better. Yeah, where to start, like not picking the wrong place to start, how to do a middle better so it didn't drag, and how to write like a really surprise ending that people hopefully don't see coming. And
they won't.
They won't. You didn't see it coming, Jessie? Okay, good. No. Yeah, because you can never tell when you're the one writing it. You're like, is this obvious? Is this going to be just like everybody knows that this is coming? Everything. I feel like as proud as I am of Evelyn's number, and as much as I'm very proud of it, but I'm like, it's night and day difference. I wish that Pearl's number almost wasn't a sequel so that I could be like, here's a new book for people to start, you know, instead of it being like you have to read anyway.
Well, coming from someone who read Pearl's number first.
Oh, yeah.
You could get away with it. Yeah.
Okay.
Honestly, you probably like could. Now that I think of it.
Really?
Like, it is book 2, but like definitely if someone bought it by mistake and like not by mistake, but like meant to buy the first book first,
yeah,
I could read that one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so encouraging. I'm gonna be like promoting it that way now. Just buy book 2. But that could be awkward to go backwards anyway.
Sponsored by Jessie.
I love it. I love that.
I've done that to a series before where I accidentally read book 2 before I even knew book 1 existed. And I was like, oh, that's why it felt like there were a few pieces missing.
Interesting. That's cool. All right, sweet. Was that all the questions? Because I know the alarm went off.
I was supposed to ask one, but everyone else's questions were very good and mine was not that good. So.
Oh, I don't mind. I like doing little fun ones.
I was just curious, like, about the picking title process, because you've talked about it for Evelyn's number and for Pearl's number, and I was more curious if the title picking process, how it's going with the new series, if you've already picked a title.
Oh, you know, I love that question. Oh, what are you talking about? That's a bad question. That's a really good question. Okay, so I still don't totally know how this whole reveal thing works, so I probably should keep them a secret. But what I did is I went and I kind of just brainstormed and I wrote down my favorites. So they're not like for sure, but I totally have. And I was trying to figure out, you know, do I want it to be the blank of blank, or do I want it to be 3 words or 2 words, and I want it to all be the same. So I think I have 3 words. It's like the something something, and it's like a adjective noun. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
I don't know what English.
That's what we get.
That's as much as you get. Yeah.
Something something. Okay.
Yeah. I guess it's a good question, but it's a bad answer would be. Oh man, I love it. Okay, so now I think we're ready for another giveaway. And this is exciting because it's actually book 2 in Jessie's series. Speaking of, you know, book 2s. Really quick, I'm just spastic right now, but I realized I haven't been checking the comments. Oh, yay, everybody loves Sarah Cannon. Yes, shout out to Sarah Cannon, Heart Breathing's channel. Go watch her. And, oh my gosh, Kim, yes. That, what did you say? It just scrolled on me. There it goes. Totally get that. Couldn't read Seeker without reading Keeper. Yeah, it's tricky because it's like, if you live in the world you don't know, if people would understand everything. Okay, so for the giveaway, we're going to do Twisted Gift by Jessie Elliott. Woohoo! And this is like I bet you there's a bunch of people who would like to read book 2. And if you haven't read either books, then you'll have to go and buy book 1 because you're going to win book 2. All right. So for this question, it's a little tricky. I'll tell you why in a second. But you're just going to have to guess. This is probably the hardest question. For anybody who's just popped in, this is whoever wants to win just types their answer, and whoever answers first wins. Did I describe that well, ladies?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, good. All right, so here's the question. Get your typing fingers ready. What is the name of one of the indie books on the shelf behind me? And the reason this is tricky is because I'm totally blocking it. I don't know if you can even see them from there, but just throw out some guesses.
Wait, do you mean aside from yours?
Aside from my books. Sorry, my books don't count. I should have. Oh, dang it. If anybody typed my books, I apologize. You wasted valuable typing time. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. She's not here. I actually have that on my phone, so that doesn't count. Ooh. Good try. The Savior's Champion. Yes, Brandon. Brandon Moore won that one, and I got that in a giveaway.
Wait, Annie got that one.
Wait.
Yeah, Annie commented first.
Oh, Annie, thank you. See, Natalia, I'm so glad you're here right now. I was like, everybody help me with the comments. I'm really bad at paying attention.
Did anybody else like grow up in chat rooms? I totally like my childhood. Like I spent my whole childhood in chat rooms. So
like MSN,
Chat rooms.
MSN, AOL, and like forums.
Nice. Love that. Homeschooled, so no.
I wish I was homeschooled. I used to beg my parents to homeschool me, and they said no. Yeah. I was never a very social kid, so I always wanted to stay home, but they never let me. And now I'm still not a very social person, and I still want to stay home. So it just like followed me.
I'm the same way. Introvert life for the win. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, so just to make sure, I apologize, Brandon. I didn't mean to accidentally call you out. But Annie won that one. So Annie is getting a copy of Twisted Gift, the ebook, and I will message you. And again, if you didn't catch this already, my email address is down below. Just email me that you won or message me somewhere else because I know Annie too. Annie's awesome. Okay, so then the last giveaway is actually the grand prize. So I think I'm going to stall on that another. Well, I guess we could do it now. We could ask a couple more pearly questions and then do the grand prize.
Yeah, let's do that.
Can I ask my other question?
Sure, go.
Okay. So, who was your favorite character to write, and did that change from Evelyn's number to Pearl's number?
Does that count the new books at all?
Let's keep it in the number series for this question.
In the number series, okay. Favorite character was Olive because she's basically me, like the weird homeschooler kid who says whatever that comes to mind.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I love that question. Olive's the best.
That's funny. Just today, you know how I was talking about that name bank to have when you're drafting?
Yeah.
I had that name on my name bank, and I totally named the character Olive today.
I love that. That's so cool.
I think that's such a fun name. I love it.
I love it too. I like the 2-syllable names.
Yeah.
Guys, this is a question for everyone, if I'm allowed to ask that.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. Do you guys ever feel like once you use a name, you can't ever use it again, even if it's in a different like book, series, and all that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. See, I feel the same way, but I was reading Stephanie Meyer used the name Jared for one of the Wolfpack dudes, but then in the host, she used Jared. I think Jared's the one.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was so weird. I'm like, oh my god, I've never seen another author reuse a name like that. So
I never noticed that.
You have a good eye. I did not catch that.
It's when I was in the Twilight obsessed phase, so I was reading all of her stuff, and it was like the only stuff I read. So yeah.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Janet wants to name a corgi Olive in one of her books. Add a corgi named Olive.
It's so cute. A corgi named Olive. Oh my gosh.
Oh, future name bank right there.
I don't know. I heard though that it's a rule in writing that if you have a police officer, you have to name him Garrett.
Yes. Oh, that's a fun. Okay, that's a fun private joke, you guys, from the Wander Writers Retreat. We accidentally, not accidentally, somebody on purpose named somebody Officer Garrett, and it was like the only name in the entire game that we played, writing game. And so everybody starts making Officer Garrett and then killing him, basically. Right? Isn't that what happened?
That's the gist.
That's the gist. I need to get a police officer in my fantasy world just for that. That doesn't make sense.
It doesn't have to be a traditional like officer. It can be like a guard or something.
There you go, a guard. I like that. I like that. Police Officer Garrett. Oh, everybody who's watched that is laughing. I love it. Yes.
Garrett needs a carrot. Oh my God, that rhymes. Sorry.
He's like 90 though, so he probably couldn't chew a carrot.
You guys made that up, but I was picturing like this young, cool-looking dude, so I was very confused.
The silver fox, Bethany. We're leaving it at that.
I think he just has a leg and a mantle in my story, if I remember correctly. And well for him.
Yes. Yeah, in your story, somebody's story, they recognize him by his leg, his mutilated, cut off, thrown away leg. Anyway, this is an appropriate channel, Mandy. We need to be. I'm just oh my gosh.
I have another question.
Sure.
So you don't want to do a third book in the number series, but if you could pick one character, and it might be the same character you just said, but like one character that you do like a spin-off or like novella or prequel or something shorter, which character would you choose and why would you tell their story?
Oh my gosh, I love that question. Okay, so I actually went back and forth on this too, and I'm not set against ever doing another book in the number series. I just want to be in a new world for a while. So if I ever came back to it, I would definitely do Olive's story. You're right. And she has just so much like potential. There's so much like history that I was kind of making up during Pearl's number that I was like, well, I didn't know that about you. You're kind of cool. So yes, definitely Olive.
I think everybody would love that, and they're also saying that they want Saul in that. But.
Oh yes, Saul is the best. I still don't know that guy though. I don't know that guy. People in Brittany can attest to this. People in my beta reading group, everybody was like, can you tell me a little bit more about this guy? I have no idea what he's doing. He's like hiding in a corner. So I made his personality that he purposefully hid in a corner. That's how I did that. Oh, a prequel on the number one. I never thought of that, Annie. And hi, Mom.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I never thought of that. So the ideas are spinning.
I have another question for you.
Sure.
So this is something that I've been experiencing because right now I'm writing the second book for Song of the Dryad, and I've never done this before. And I'm experiencing these feelings where I know that I need to write this book right now or else I'm going to forget and not want to come back to it.
Yeah.
But when you were writing Pearl's number, were you ever getting feelings like, you know, frustration with it and wishing you could just be doing something else?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And I feel like I didn't want to talk about that at first because I was like, oh, I don't want people to think I don't like my book because that's not what it is. I think it's more we're creatives and we have so many options and things that are spinning, you know what I mean? And so like living in just one world can start to be torture a little bit. And I definitely, like, I'm very thankful that I did Pearl's number, and I can tell that, you know, you'll be thankful too. But it was, yeah, it gets a little torturous sometimes.
Like, that's really good to hear because, you know, because this is my first time doing this, I've been feeling like, you know, and I am just starting out this story. This is a first draft, but I have been feeling like, oh, you know, am I going to be able to push through this? Am I going to be able to, you know, make it all the way through? Because I am really excited about the story, but then there's some days where I start feeling not as great about it. And it's like, oh, I wish that I could just do this other shiny new idea.
Yeah, yeah.
I know that it's important, you know, to just stick to this and see it through.
it's kind of like with editing, because you get that no matter what book that you're writing, new or not, with editing, you start to be like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. So it's kind of like even in drafting phase, you're already a little bit in that mindset. I don't know. Jesse could probably speak to that too.
Yeah, definitely.
And Kim, if she's still watching.
Kim and I have talked a little bit about this, I think. Or I'm making up a conversation and put it in one of her videos, honestly. Yeah. But like, I'm so done with series. I say that, but like the project I'm working on for NaNoWriMo is at least going to have another book, and I've already come up with a title if it has a like a third book and it fits really well. But so I've written the 2 books, and it's technically a duology, but I'm working on the 3rd novella companion story right now. Not really, but anyways. And I'm just done with the world. I want to move the heck on, but
yeah. Agreed. Right. And for my next series, I've had that in the back of my mind for a while now. Like, what if this feeling comes on again? And I've got a sense now, talking with you guys, that it will. I think it's normal. But my plan, if it works out, is to switch, not totally head hop or character switch, but to kind of switch who the main MC is, because I'm going to have multiple point of views. And so I'm thinking,
like Cinder?
Or yeah, like, exactly. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of I'm not copying by any means. The world's totally different, but I'm copying her like strategy. So yeah,
because then you're still in the same world that you've built, kind of, but you're able to like experience different people.
Yes, exactly. Because like Jesse said in our sequels video, our collab that we did, it's nice to have your world all figured out. Like, that's the pro of sequels, is your characters, some of them, and your world, like, you're comfortable. You just like dive into it. So
yeah, and I'm also experiencing like I don't want to say too much about it, but I'm having like dual POV right now. Cool. And I'm finding that, you know, I know one of them extremely well, and it's so easy to write her. But then the new one, I struggle every single scene because like I still don't know you, and I'm still trying to learn who you are, and that's going to be an interesting one. Like, I'm doing so many new things for this that I'm going to have to ask you guys questions all the time about how to handle it.
I love that. I totally relate to that. Every single book is so different. And then even when it's not different, I'm like, I can't remember how I did this.
Right.
I'm looking forward to writing standalones, because then it's like you write one and done. And then you move on and write another one, and you're done.
Join the party. It's a fun one. The only trouble is after you write one book, you have no idea what you're going to write next.
Well,
I love it. Oh, man. It's
fun. On that note, that's what my question was going to be. Bethany, would you ever write a standalone?
I would. Well, no, I just lied. I don't know because so I think it's like, it depends on what you want to do. If you want to be a traditional published author, then that's like the way to go. And that's what you should be doing, because that's what people, in my understanding, I think, are looking for. And if anybody wants to confirm that, who actually knows, definitely let me know in the comments. But then if you want to indie publish, from what I'm just studying generally, it seems like series are better if you choose the right genre, if that makes sense, because
I found it's all about the genre.
Yeah. So if you have like a killer first book, then a series, especially for indie authors, because you can do whatever you want, it's going to benefit you because you can just keep writing in that world, and you have like a built-in fan base. So everybody is just like, give me more. Like, even with Pearl's Number, like if I wrote another one, I'm pretty sure that there's people out there, because you love the first two, you just buy the third book. You know what I mean? So it benefits you a lot as an indie author to do a series, but then for traditional publishing, standalones seem to be better. I don't know. What do you guys think?
I've just heard more that, like, when you're querying, like, you can't be like, hey, like, I have plans for like this 5-book series. Like, it's okay to do, but like they don't know if they can sell it yet. And so like that's like the issue with that. So like debut authors, I think it's like, it's good to start out with a standalone with like an idea of like a second one. But if you already have an agent and a publisher who's like backing you, and it might be easier, and maybe, I know Kim might still be here, or a few others that have like traditionally published series, but That's the sense that I get.
I believe they prefer it like if you say it's a standalone with series potential. That's good because they see if your first book does well, you've already thought about what's coming next.
That makes so much sense. Absolutely.
I also I don't know about you guys, but I don't like reading anything that's more than 2 books unless it's like a special case scenario. But I found that like there's so many good books to read out there that when there's just like an 8-book series, I'm just like, I'm sorry, I don't have time for that.
See, that is such a good point. I actually think that way too sometimes. 3 used to be my max. And yeah.
I have a hard time with 3-book series because the first book is good. The second book tends to feel like a filler.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third book is your like climax. So
yeah, where they just kind of, it feels like it's a waste of time almost. I hate that. Ugh, drives me nuts.
Oh wait, I have, before we do the grand prize giveaway, can I ask you a quick question?
Sure, yes, this is fun.
So, yeah, so this is going to be for everybody because it's something I've experienced. I used to find that before I was writing books, I could pick up almost any book and love it. But because I spend so much time, you know, judging my work so harshly, I find that like truly falling in love with a story has become more difficult because I've trained my mind to find everything wrong, you know, with a story. And then I struggle to like truly dedicate myself to it and fall in love with it. Have you guys experienced that?
Yep.
Yeah.
I think it's less to do with that I'm writing a lot and more to do with that I'm reading a lot. Like the more you read, the like there's only so much originality and there's only so, I don't know. Like I find I have a harder time with the stories than the writing style. Although I've come across some pretty terrible writing. But I just have a hard time because like I don't fall in love with stories like I used to. And it makes me mad. But I'm like, I just feel like you can only have that like ta-da experience with so many stories. And then after that, it's like you're comparing them all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Katie Wilson called it writer brain. And that's like, that's perfect.
Ooh, that makes total sense. I was going to say more like almost adult brain. Like I used to read like crazy. If my mom's still on here, she can tell you I used to read with a flashlight under the covers until I got caught. Mm-hmm. And so then now I don't have time. So now reading, it's like it's got to count. You know what I mean? Like probably more judging because it needs to count. Like I'm like, I really don't have time for all the books I want. My TBR list is like this. So this needs to be good.
Yeah. To that, I would say, like, don't be afraid to DNF books because for the longest time, I was like, no, like, I got to push through. I got to get through it. Now I'm like, if I'm like 50 or 60 pages in and I'm not feeling it, it's going. I have too many books that I need to read and that I want to read to waste time on something I'm not enjoying.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. My first DNF was last year, and I was so sad. I was so sad.
I find that, like, doing the audiobooks, even though you still got to figure out a better way that it's not so expensive and you can get more of them. But, like, I feel like if I'm listening to a book, like, I read more, and I less frequently DNF. But yeah, if I'm reading it and I get to a point that I'm just like you're saying, like it's just like there's only a certain amount of hours in the day, and like good.
Brittany, have you tried Scribd for audiobooks?
I have not, just because like right before somebody told me about it, I had gone on this huge book buying spree because it was summer and all the libraries were having all of their sales and stuff. And then somebody gave me a gift card. And so I like have this, like Bethany said, like a pile of physical books. I'm like, I can't justify paying a monthly like thing for audio when like I really should be.
Yeah, where you're like, I have all these. Yes. And Megan made a good point too about the library.
Like, I take the physical books that I haven't read yet and I see if I can find the audiobook version of it. Because I don't care whether or not I've broken the spine or not. I'm like, if I've read it, I've read it. Like I'm also anal because I like even if I don't own if I have the audiobook but I don't own the book yet, I still buy the book because I like having the physical book and I'm like that.
Mm-hmm. As long as it's really good though, right? I mean,
Yeah, like the only one I've done that for is for the Darkest Mind series, which was nice because that was my first audiobook that I've ever listened to, and they had the whole series, so I kind of binge listened to it.
So you guys, everybody's making such a good point, and it's been on my mind too to do this is the library, but because nowadays it's like got to dig out a CD player or a tape player or find a way to play it, but the library
has it online.
Do they have it online now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's called Overdrive.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm doing that because I've been wanting to do audiobooks forever.
Yeah, I use Hoopla and Axis 360. I don't know if that's like across the board apps that you can use, but those are the ones I use.
I don't know, but someone else said Hoopla as well.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how many audiobook apps there were until like I got into the world of it. Because until I got my own app, I thought it was just Audible. I thought that was the only one.
I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. I've been super sidetracked. We should do the grand prize giveaway quick, and then depending on how much time you guys have, maybe another game. I don't know. It's already what, 6:40 here. I don't know about if you guys have that much time left or if we should end it soon. But grand prize giveaway, should we do it?
Do it.
This is for everybody watching who doesn't know. I had this giveaway that I've been way over promoting like every day of that if you pre-order Pearl's number, then you get entered in the giveaways each week to win like a copy of the book or a candle. This week it is both books and both candles with like a little fine print that says if you want to get a $10 Amazon gift card instead of the Pearl's number, that's okay. Because the entry is buying Pearl's number. So this is everybody who entered. I'm going to mix it. I don't know if you guys want to like drum roll or something. Picking this one. I don't know who it is. Let's see. Phelan Rowe. And I think Phelan's still here. And I don't even know if I'm saying your name right, but congratulations. So I have your info, but definitely email me to remind me. And my email is in the description below. Congratulations. This book here. And the other book. I'm done. Okay. Congratulations. I'm so excited. Thank you, everybody who entered. This has been so fun. This is so cool. And actually, you should tell me how to say your name if you're still here.
I think it's Fallon.
Is it Fallon? Okay.
And she's here because she said yay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yay. Okay. I apologize if I said your name wrong. It's really hard online to know.
Who wants to know what the candles smell like?
Oh, my gosh. Okay. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
And then the host left.
Oh my god. I almost died. Okay. We're live. Okay, so we have these guys right here. And I'll just show you really quick for kicks. Let's do the Pearls number one. She put glitter inside. How fun is that? These are the candles that I was demonstrating earlier. Look like. So we have Evelyn's number is Rain, Smoke, and Blueberry. Kind of curved, so it's hard to show. And then Pearl's number is Cinnamon, Fire, and Vanilla. And I don't know about you guys, but personally, I have this theory that candle people like one of two kinds, and you go like very specific. Like I like the more food tasting ones almost. Like the vanilla is my jam. And other people like almost in my mind more bitter candles. So I think they're like one of each, basically.
Oh my god.
That's how I view them.
I can't do the food ones. They're too tempting. Like I got a birthday cake soap once, and it was like all I just kept doing was smelling. I'm like,
you're like, don't eat it. Don't eat it.
Oh my gosh, yes. I mean, I have like a cake candle, like birthday cake.
Yeah.
And yeah, all of my candles are food, pretty much.
I find the sweet ones like that give me headaches or like make my stomach sick. So I like the clean smelling cologne ones.
Like Hawaiian, fresh. Yeah.
Like,
see, and I hate those. So this proves my point. Candle people are one of the other.
yeah, for sure.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh, Kim said she's so excited to use them in Bookstagram pics. I love that. Oh, Megan, yes, the word is musky. That's pretty much the best word for it. It's like a musky scent, right?
I like those a lot.
See, just that word sounds so unappealing to me.
I love it.
Flower ones, like I have one right now that's like, it's supposed to be like the fall collection and it smells amazing. And I don't even know how to describe it. It's just good.
Fall candles are the best.
They are. Oh my God. I want it all year long.
Yes.
I love it. Oh, Annie has to go. Bye, Annie. Thanks for hanging out with us. We still have 34 people here. Oh, that's an alarm for no more giveaways. We don't have any more giveaways. So I don't know, like, I know that I forgot to ask you ladies if you're even okay staying late, because it's like almost, is it almost 2 hours? Oh my gosh. I totally understand if you have things to do, because I forgot to ask you.
This is all I for tonight.
I think you can go live on YouTube for like 8 hours. It's like the
You did?
Oh, then how are we supposed to do our NaNoWriMo overnight one?
Oh, shoot.
We can do that for 8 hours.
What we'll do is that we'll each host for 8 hours on each of our channels.
In a row. How many would that be? Times 5? My math. 40 hours?
One night. Like one person do an hour and then everybody hops to the next channel and we do an hour.
Yeah.
I knew what you meant, but I liked the 40 hours better.
I don't think you guys would like me after I'm awake for 40 hours.
Oh, yeah. Good point. Me either. Me either. Somebody says, can we do Nano now? Oh, my gosh. I would love to do.
The last one here wins.
I love it. Oh, my gosh.
Need a chicken.
Let me just see if you guys are loosened up at all, that you would be open to playing Save the Cat. This is something, for those of you watching, I was not sure I could get them to do this.
Who wants to play Save the Cat?
Hi, Cat.
So
Hi, I'll save you.
You're so floppy. I love it.
It's so cute.
If we can figure out how to play it,
I'll make it real simple.
we'll
I'll
do campfire way.
Yeah, the campfire way. So basically okay, for those of you watching, I told them that we should try to create a story together using the Save the Cat beats. For those of you who haven't read this book, the beats are awesome. But maybe do like a short version like Brittany suggested where we just do 5. So basically one of us starts the story, someone else keeps it going, someone else does the middle, someone else does probably the hardest part, and then somebody else ends it. I don't know.
Wait, what 5 beats are we doing?
Yeah, right?
I think maybe opening catalyst, right? And then
Yes.
midpoint, but like sort of with the fun and games like kind of deal.
Yeah, you can mix them.
Right. So like middle person could do that, and then the bad guys closing.
Yes.
Right. And then the climax would be ending.
Okay, Brittany, you're going to lead this game.
Okay. And you were just like,
I'm writing it down.
I love it.
And then
Were most of those in the middle? Because I feel like the middle or Act 2 has almost all the beats.
yeah,
right?
the midpoint, bad guys close in, and climax, I'm pretty sure are all in Act 2.
Yeah. And this is honestly, I feel like the hardest part will be starting the story. So I vote not it.
we should ask them. We should ask everybody in the chat to pick like a main character name.
Oh,
Genre, maybe?
A what? Say it again.
Genre?
A genre, yes.
and then maybe a title. Give us some title ideas.
Title. Yep.
I'm going to write down this story, by the way. This should be interesting.
Reread it for us afterwards, or
Yep.
okay.
The whole thing.
So we need a title, a genre, and a character.
So anybody just throw out names and we can kind of, obviously Officer Garrett. Christine. Yes.
Yeah.
Can this be Officer Garrett's, his life story?
His origin story. Let's
Origin
do it.
story. Okay, Officer Garrett. And then what genre should it be? Oh, somebody says, what Save the Cat? While you guys are looking at the genres, let me just really quick. Save the Cat is a book. It actually was a book on screenwriting, but somebody, Jessica Brody, rewrote it. Not rewrote it. Did help me out here.
Adapted it for novel writing.
Thank you. Adapted it. I'm out of words, you guys. Adapted it for novel, so it's the Writes a Novel, the last book on novel writing you'll ever need. And I pretty much think this is the best writing book ever. I don't know if you guys agree. I know there's other good ones out there, but this is my jam.
Someone said Thanksgiving murder mystery.
Oh my gosh. The crazier, the better. I'm writing it down. Thanksgiving. So the scene is Thanksgiving, like the day of. And somebody dies. Okay. I hope you guys are cool with this. This is going to be... All right. Who wants to start it? Not it.
What genre?
Oh, is Thanksgiving murder mystery not the genre?
Bethany.
Wait, you haven't seen that genre on Amazon yet?
Mystery is like the genre, though. We're just adding the.
Okay, mystery is the genre.
I think
mystery is a very specific genre.
I'll save you, Bethany. Don't worry.
It's a subgenre.
Okay.
All right. Do we have a title yet?
Oh, maybe that should have been the title. Was that what that was meant to be?
No, we'll wait and see what people come up with. I feel like a title can get even more creative.
Yes.
Extra points if you fit the word turkey in there.
Or cranberry sauce.
Oh my gosh. And Christine, yeah, it's like in the retreat video that we did. If you guys were watching that, we did, what was it, 11 of us? So we did 11 beats.
Could you imagine doing it at the next one with like 20 or 30 people?
How would you? You wouldn't get your own story back because it would end at somebody else.
Add more beats.
Add more beats, yeah. This one is the midpoint, but split up. I'm just kidding.
I like Christine's title.
Who spilled the cranberry sauce? Yes. You guys okay with that one?
Murder mystery.
Because it has, words are hard tonight, but I think what I'm trying to say is connotations. It has connotations. Because spilled the cranberry sauce could be like blood.
Ooh.
Oh.
Am I going too far?
No, it fits.
Penny's growling at something. This is totally in theme right now. Okay. So now do we have all the pieces? I think. Our MC is Officer Garrett. We're writing a Thanksgiving murder mystery called Who Spilled the Cranberry Sauce?
I love it.
Pretty serious. All right. So now again, who wants to go first? Not it. Not it.
I'm just trying to think.
Well, I feel like somebody who knows Officer Garrett has to go first. That's the before snapshot. So I know nothing about him. So
Hold on. Okay, I'll do it. I'll start us off. Can you remind me what the first beat is?
Okay, so the first beat, or yeah, Brittany, you go.
Oh, it's the opening image. So we meet the character and, you know, anything that they are situated in and any goals that they have or conflict.
A little setup. Yeah.
Okay. Can I do more than one sentence?
Yes.
Who wants to know who is Officer Garrett?
Oh my gosh, who wants
Come to
to
the next Wander Writers Retreat and you will find out.
Okay. He made a cameo in our last Save the Cow. Yeah.
I feel like I need to like write this down. I can't just think of something off the top of my head. It's weird.
This is the game.
Can we help each other and build it together?
Sure.
Okay, so
It's turkey for sure.
all right. So
I'm gonna actually pull up a typing because I feel like that'd be faster. Otherwise, I'm gonna mess this up.
do we want to do
Just watch it back.
Oh, I like what Sarah says.
what would Sarah say? He's getting ready for Black Friday. Oh,
my gosh.
so
We should just have them write it.
Right?
I can work with this. Okay. So.
And this can be as bad as we want it to be. Takes the pressure off. Make a really bad story.
Okay, I got this. All right, guys.
Okay, I'm ready.
Officer Garrett wanted nothing to do with Thanksgiving dinner this year. He had all the food prepared, but he put in the fridge to eat as leftovers later. All he wanted was to do his Black Friday shopping.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh, I'm typing it. Oh, shoot. I ran out of remembrance, out of memories, out of words.
I forgot what.
Officer Garrett wanted nothing to do with the dinner this year, Thanksgiving dinner this year. He had all the food prepared, but put his food in the fridge to go Black Friday shopping?
For leftovers. All he wanted to do was go Black Friday shopping.
All he wanted to do was go. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, can I go next?
Yes.
But while he was at Target picking up some of his favorite items to gift to his family members, someone broke into his house and stole his very special cranberry sauce.
Very special.
I thought they spilled the cranberry sauce.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That
Maybe
might
they'll
happen later.
Still eventually.
Wait, which level was this? This was the
The catalyst?
catalyst? Catalyst. Okay. So then this next one will be the midpoint, probably.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Mixed with whatever else you want to add in there. It's so oh gosh. I don't want to do any of these.
I have like a beginning to the midpoint.
Okay, do it. We
So
can
it-
add to this one a lot. This one can be bigger.
So Jesse said that it was stolen, right? That it's called the spilled cranberry sauce. So what if there's a trail of spilled cranberry sauce that he's following?
There
And
what?
because this is a false success. He thinks he's followed this trail of spilled cranberry sauce to the culprit's home, but he's wrong.
Ooh.
I don't know where it goes from there.
So far, this is super bad typing because I'm like listening to. There was a trail that Officer Garrett thinks is spilled cranberry sauce that leads to the culprit's home, but
Are we going to add the murder mystery here? The murder part?
yes, I think I've got something. Maybe.
Go
Or
ahead.
Brittany. Okay.
No,
So I like the but because that's like the twist, which is literally a midpoint, which is the twist. When he opens the door, that's all I had. When he opens the door, so there's comments that are distracting me. He sees someone in a recliner. I saw the word recliner. He sees a blonde woman. There's usually a blonde woman in a recliner who has red lips.
Ooh.
Dot, dot, dot. I don't know if I'm really leading up to any specific ending. Sorry, Brittany. Are you the last one?
oh my gosh, that's right. Well, we have two more beats though, so I can't do that alone. Hold on.
Keep
Okay,
going
okay.
until we get to the ending of the story.
Yeah, we could keep. Yep. So right now, Officer Garrett said no to Thanksgiving dinner, went Black Friday shopping. Then somebody stole his cranberry sauce. He thinks that he found it, and he found a blonde woman in a recliner with red lips. This is really bad. Sorry.
Oh my
You go any direction with that.
god.
What does the red lips mean? Did she?
I have like a vampire in my head. I have like
I was thinking she ate it, but.
there's got to be like the murder part, and so
Oh.
She eats him.
Oh
My gosh, do it. You are good at twists.
I was just watching Sabrina.
that's such a good show.
okay, let's go with that. So, so that's gonna be our climax, though. I'm assuming.
Yep.
So we need something before that. So maybe he accuses her of cooking his cranberry sauce, but she starts to flirt with him and invites him to dinner.
Ooh.
Okay, so now we got to write the dialogue, the first dialogue. Hi, sexy. That's flirty.
Wait, who says that to who?
Oh, I have she says.
Okay. Is he in his uniform? Did he go Black Friday? He went Black Friday shopping in his uniform so people would like get out the way. So he could
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice uniform. Am I in trouble? With a sexy voice.
Ooh.
She says in a
Arrest me.
sultry. Yeah. You can arrest me if you want. I'm doing it.
Take me downtown.
I'm adding it. I'm totally adding it. Okay.
We need to post this somewhere.
Yeah, right. I'll put it in the video comments after. How's that?
Yeah.
So you guys can read it anytime you want. This amazing story.
Someone's saying though in the comments that this is supposed to be an origin story, so should we kill him off? Or is it his demise story? Should we switch it?
I think somebody else needs to die because he died later on.
You did that more than once.
Yeah, right.
An extraterrestrial being. I don't know.
There you go. How does he respond to her hitting on him? That's the first question. Somebody wrote, okay, oh, my comments are rolling. I called you 6 times. I like that. Garrett, do you have...
We're naming the blonde woman Janet.
Is that what we're doing? Okay, I like it.
No, Sarah's saying Janet said, so I'm assuming.
Okay, so I'm going to say that he recognizes her because it's a neighbor, right? So Janet, he says. That's all I got.
Lover.
Oh. How many times have I told you not to steal my cranberry sauce?
Yes.
This is a regular basis thing.
Katie is suggesting that she's a vampire and she turns him into a vampire. So it can be like a murder, but technically he comes back.
Ooh, I like it. I like it. Okay, so how should she kill him? Janet, he says, how many times I told you not to steal my cranberry sauce?
1 too many, says Janet.
With a snarky voice.
Get your own sauce, Janet. Oh, man.
And she pulls out a gun or another weapon, a sorted weapon.
Oh, a turkey
No,
leg.
she's a vampire. My bad.
Right.
Turkey leg is a great weapon.
His what?
Turkey leg.
He came from Target, not his house. Oh, wait, did he go to his house? Yeah, he went to Target. Right, okay. We're fine.
Okay, go say that again. I'm ready.
I don't know what I said. You just said something about a weapon, so I said turkey leg.
Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see. 1 too many, says Janet in a snarky voice. She pulls out a turkey leg. Want some dinner? I think that was Brittany or somebody's original thing.
Yeah.
Do
that. Do you want some dinner? And then she said, or he says yes, and instead of the turkey leg, him. Ha ha ha.
Guys, I am dying at Katie's comment. It's perfect.
Oh, what is it?
Things get saucy, and she dribbles cranberry sauce on his neck, licking it before biting down. The transformation had begun.
Oh my god.
Can we do it? You guys want to do it?
Was it?
Yeah.
I like that one more.
I gotta find it. Shoot. Read it to me again because I totally don't have it.
Things get saucy, and she dribbles cranberry sauce on his neck, licking it before biting down. The transformation had begun.
The transformation. Oh my goodness. Has begun. Garrett, how do you describe it? This is our ending right here. The last sentence. Garrett.
Should he turn into a turkey?
Oh my god.
Sorry, I've got food in the brain.
Oh, how about this one? Garrett will no longer crave cranberry sauce ever again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because he's a vampire, period.
He's a vampire, and he likes blood.
I'm going to put like a clause at the end. Clause, because he's a vampire.
Yeah.
This is the worst story ever. I love it so much. Okay.
Hysterical.
Are you guys ready to hear the whole thing?
Oh, that's right.
I'll try to use my best narrator voice. Okay. So Officer Garrett in the Thanksgiving murder mystery, Who Spilled the Cranberry Sauce? Officer Garrett wanted nothing to do with Thanksgiving dinner this year. He had all the food prepared, but he put his food in the fridge for leftovers. All he wanted to do was go Black Friday shopping. But while he was at Target picking up some of his favorite items with his family members, someone broke into his house and stole his very special cranberry sauce. There was a trail that Officer Garrett thinks, this is bad writing, spilled cranberry sauce that leads to the culprit's home. But when he opens the door, he sees a blonde woman in a recliner who has red lips. He accuses her of stealing his cranberry sauce, but she says, "Hi, sexy, nice uniform. Am I in trouble?" in a sultry voice. "You can arrest me if you want. Take me downtown." Janet, he says, "How many times have I told you not to steal my cranberry sauce?" "One too many," Janet says in a snarky voice. She pulls out a turkey leg. "Want some dinner?" Things get saucy, and she dribbles cranberry sauce on his neck, licking it before biting down. The transformation has begun. Garrett will no longer crave cranberry sauce ever again. In parentheses, because he's a vampire.
Brilliant.
We are so talented.
Freaking brilliant.
I think we need to nominate that for the Pulitzer Prize.
New York Times bestseller right there.
This was so fun. Okay, I'm definitely putting that in the comments below with a few typos fixed because I was typing really fast. Oh
You guys
my
would be millionaires.
Yeah. Oh, thank you guys for hanging out with me. This was so fun. If there's anything else book related you want to talk about, now's the time.
Guys, we got a 5-cat rating.
A 5-cat rating? Who said that? Oh my gosh. I love it.
Gabby gave us a 20 out of 10 would read.
20 out of 10?
20 out of 10.
My best work yet. That's amazing. Oh, Kim has to go. Bye, Kim. Thanks for hanging out. This was so fun. Okay, I will let you guys go too because I haven't eaten dinner yet and I'm getting hungry. But thank you so much for hanging out and for your awesome questions about Pearl's number. And I love you guys. You're all amazing.
Thank you for having us, Bethany.
Thank you for sharing your release day with us. I am so excited for everybody to read the book.
Yay! Can't wait. Okay. And we should do this again sometime because this was really fun.
Who's releasing the book next? Someone get going.
Yeah. Let's just do this every month. All right. Thank you guys again so much. And I hope everybody has an awesome night. And I guess I'll talk to you again very soon in like a video tomorrow, probably. Okay. Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.